everybody's always struggling with finishing the armbar. So just a couple little details, right? So however you get to the armbar, it doesn't matter. So we'll just go basic old school. As I start to pop up and I start to get to here and I start to swing, his hands are coming up and they start capturing, and he does it and he's defending his hands. So just basic, let's just do the gable grip right now. So he can do the chain grip, or he can do the gable grip just like that, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I'm here and I'm, Coach, I can't get the armbar. Well, because you're on the elbow. So what I want you to start to think about is like when you were a little kid, old school playing, you're gonna go out on the baseball field and decide who's gonna be offense and defense, and you do the old bat to get to the top. So I'm here, I'm gonna start scooping up, scooping up, and scooping up until I get it as high into the grip as possible. So I'm on the elbow, scoop 1, pull it to the side, scoop 2, scoop 3. Now once I get to here, rear naked choke, feet, and now from here I'm just gonna start. Boom, right to there. Okay? So, you have to be patient, but you have to be active. All right? Because the more patient and non-active I am, he's going to start wiggling. He's going to start going belly down, or he's going to do some kind of a tactic to get out. So if he's just kind of here already defending and I'm already sliding up on him, and I start to get to here, and we're getting these kind of grips. 1. And what I do is, I want the elbow out of the way. You put it on your sternum, it's in your way. Put it out of the way, start sliding up, keep defending. Yeah. See, go for that hand. Once you get that hand, cross. A lot of people too, if their hands are super tight, they'll fall to the head and then rip it.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay? So, let's practice this back and forth. All right, 1, 2, 3. So like if I'm pushing his arm across and I start sliding up, and you see, one of the bigger things, and it's very old school idea, because a lot of people, like I remember Pedro Sauer and a lot of the old school black belts, they're very adamant about pushing the face when they do the armbar. And I did it for years, and then I kind of got away from it, and then lately I've been getting back into it again, and it's pays tribute. There's a reason. Start pushing that face, because see how it turns his body, and you see how he's defending his arm right there. And I start kicking over, okay? Now, the thing is since I pushed his face and my leg is over, it's very hard for him to turn into me because all my weight is on his face. Now, if my knee was like this and his face is upward, see here, he can grab my foot. See that right there? But that little face push, man, that's just such a great detail. Because now here I can hang. Keep defending your hand, please. And you see too, see how his elbow's on the floor? That's a really good, smart idea. So for me, I want to grab it, I want to pull it up and get underneath, and I cross my feet. And I'm just kind of hanging out. I got plenty of time here. And 2, you also want to spend some time here. Just spend some time letting them flail and see if you can hold the position. Sucks, doesn't it? Okay. So now, time. Same idea. Because I got my feet crossed around his arm, you see his hand nub right there? Yeah, he's giving it to me. I start clearing it. It's fine. It doesn't matter how you grip. Okay. See, I can start just kind of start peeling. Now,
that's bad.
Now, Todd's a blue belt. Bam! That's wrist lock. Okay. See how you grip the other hand? That's fine too. And you can start doing all this stuff. But a lot of times, I can't get all the way up there. So what I do is I just start pulling his other hand. I'm gonna do it again. Stay right there. See how I pull his other hand and I start bringing his hands to me? See what I'm saying? And it's making it really hard for him because now I got it. But because everybody's so defensive, and they should be, he's losing. But sometimes it's really hard to get this, and I can't feel like I'm doing this, right? Grab the other hand, start pulling it to you a little bit. I just got some leverage. And you see I'm just hugging, and then clear it. All right, but this position right here, down and pinched, and keep my knees pinched. And sometimes I'm just hanging like this. Can people get out of this? Yeah, there are a couple escapes. But for now, see here, I just want to go to the head of it. And I don't ever want to do this. if I can connect his arm to my body and I just give myself a hug. Okay? So those are just some details on finishing the armbar. And remember, you're in a fight. You've been in a fight the whole time. The takedown to the guard pass to the side control to the mount, to the isolation, and now this is the finish. So let's just a couple more times and then we'll call it a day. 1, 2, 3.